over the Lich as well, right? Like I thought they needed something to be able to disrupt the farm of Era. I, for some reason, didn't think of the Enigma, but I knew it was going to be something off the bat, like off the wall.
It was good form as a safe laner.
I'm not actually entirely
sure. They might actually catch it here. Split Earth and last couple of right clicks. Wasn't sure if that Fissure was going to be enough of a stun duration to be able to get that kill, but that's a Bane. Well, you can really see the power of the early stats on Bane when he's coupled up with a Wisp, allowing him to be able to have the movement speed to get a lot of right clicks. But now, Mad is a bit too far forward. Hanskin waiting it out, looking to be able to get that Fissure. Mad is getting away now, but the Fissure finally lands, and they will be able to right click him down. Ake couldn't get the bottle charges up in time.
By Bulldog, just go to the jungle. Like, there's nothing to be had at bottom. Only death.
Yeah, Jonas, they're actually going to try and turn and kill Ake. The screen goes out, but it's not in range. Loda actually drops pretty low. You can understand the idea there. Jonas didn't actually want to offensively blink towards Ake in order to get close range for the screen. Jonas may still be caught here. He does get the stun toss up, and there goes the Queen of Pain. No, maybe not. Jonas actually managed to get the one blink away to the side, and can he survive? Era's now going to be able to come in. They have the cast. No, they don't. Actually, 2 more mana, and they will be able to get that stun finally with the Split Earth following it up, and the Lightning Bolt to finish him off. Loda thought he had a kill and Jonas, but just barely missed out, and instead he is the one who goes down. Alright, even more increased damage now. Mad didn't actually have the mana for a sleep there, so no setup sleep into a TP. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Hanskin, hello, drops the bomb! Tosses in the Wisp with the maxed out Spirits held in close to be a mech without the Arcane Boots build. It potentially could be a Vanguard Crimson Guard, but usually you go Vanguard.
Push down this tier 1 tower, and nobody from NIP seems to be responding quite just yet, but the TPs are coming in, as is the Glyph.
Yeah, Lip's going to try and force this one. He does have the early level of Goo to be able to slow down Loda. Sealkid does get a really beautiful cast because it's going to bounce between the two, but it's going to cost him his life in the process. Loda is getting away now with the help of Ake, and Mad comes in, managing to free up Bristleback, but he's left, but immediately Hanskin wakes him back up. Limp now trying to get those last couple of right clicks, but tossed up in the air. Loda stalls Limp, and it looks like with the brain sap on the camera, but Jonas did get sniped out by Pycat earlier from the beautiful power shot.
That might happen again.
Get another one. Right click him down, and now he's going to go for more. He knows Limp is low, and he also knows Hanskin is sitting behind that tower. Sure enough, gets caught by the tiny first. Another kill for Loda.
And all of a sudden, what was a 3-0 lead, Alliance with 5 This is a really good timing for it, considering that he got sniped and he had to rotate lanes constantly.
Smoke up, they're going to run right into Pycat. This is a perfect pickoff if they manage to get it. They land the Split Earth, but Ake is going to try and keep Pycat alive. Era has some more lightning turnaround, and they do get a really good shackle shot, but Pycat will eventually go down. Avalanche! Loda gets 2. They get the Sonic Wave, though, to finish off the Wisp, and it still turns into a 2-for-2 exchange. Loda, though, what went from a smoking pickoff on Pycat actually makes it an even exchange. Era's maybe going to be caught here. Yep, Jane's grip, and Lip can't do anything to stop that one. In fact, he's just going to be more fuel for the flame as he runs into the black hole. He lives through it, managed to get the kill on the Enigma. Thanks to the help of Jonas Safani, who's now going to try and chase down Mad. Limp wakes up. Mad does have brain sap, though. He's going to be able to survive for a bit longer. Limp trying to commit to that kill. Mad still staying alive. Limp is going to be down. And Jonas Safani hoping to be able to get the last right click, but he can't get it. Mad, with a little bit of a magic stick charge, managed to survive through the last right click, and Jonas is going to be the one forced back. But look at this. He doesn't have a blink away for another 3 seconds. Loda and Ake, though, not going to try to be able to set up the relocate if the relocate isn't enough by itself. Hanskin is trying to farm up these camps. The smoke is going to come into play, though. They have the Malthus and the relocate. Hanskin, yeah, you are very dead. Fiend Script plus the relocate both being used to make sure that Earthshake.
Like, this would be such a surprising game. They're going to wait on top of the hill, so he has 0 time to react. Are they in position for this? Arrow's coming up.
Yeah, there goes the Fiend Script. Already setting that one up. They drop the Midnight Pulse and just trying to right-click him down before the response is there. Sure enough, Hanskin gets off the Fissure, but it's too late. Pycat's last right-click secures the kill. Limp now having to deal with Ake as well as Loda. The Bristleback dropping quite low, trying to slow down Loda as best he can. There is a toss-up. Avalanche in just another 4 seconds. Limp actually trying to turn around as he heads down River, but ends up getting caught by the toss. There's a Avalanche coming its way. Mad also with the brain sap. Almost enough damage, and sure enough, Loda finishes him off for a mega kill streak by 17 minutes.
If you're NIP, you have to get core items somehow. Like, I don't exactly know how they're going to accomplish that as Hanskin gets caught up with the shackle.
Loda's going to be able to dunk him real quick, especially with the focus fire being laid out. But can they actually turn this one? Loda's kind of caught here as Limp's going to go for him. Ake, though, with the quick relocate out. Good attempt to the split earth, but that's not going to be good enough. Oh, Yoda's now going to be caught with Admiral Bulldog right on top of that one. Fiend's Grip, and potentially even the Malfist being used. Brain Sap will finish him off. Bane picks up yet another kill. Easy saves for Alliance and kills. What would you go for? If you basically had 6,000 gold on the Wind Ranger, if you're not going to go Aghanim Scepter, what else would you go?
Silver Edge for the Bristleback, probably.
That's a good idea.
But I would imagine that the Aghanim Scepter is more useful here.
Yeah, Limp, oh dear, he is facing that one. Takes a huge amount of damage. Fiend's Grip and the Shackled Shot both being used to hold him in place a little bit longer. Black Hole, lock it in too. Sonic Wave from behind actually finished off. At least Ake, a big Echo Sand being laid down. Almost enough to finish off Admiral Bulldog, who will get the last right click on Hanskin. To the right side, Loda almost dropping, but Seal can't quite finish him off. Era hoping to be able to get the lightning to get these kills, but he just can't get in range. Matt now going to look to hide himself in the trees, but will be locked down by Ninja the Pyjamas. Pycat returning, huge Shackle Shot, but he can't stop the death of his ally, and he will back himself away. Alliance, I think, very lucky that Loda managed to skate away with his life. He got the whiz so early in that fight. And now they're going to go for the pick off on Mad. Nice Fisher block. Mad should be done for here. The only hope he really has is make some sort of sleep play at the last half second. Can't even get that one off. There's just too many disables and nukes.
As Alliance were really able to take it to them. After that initial 3-0 salvo that was fired off by NIP, it's almost entirely Alliance.
Oh dear, Limp. Spotted out by the ward, is going to be taking a lot of damage. The Fiend's Grip's getting laid down, hoping to be able to hold him, but Mad finally gets a split earth, but it's still the pure damage coming out from Mad to finish off the Bristleback.
The Glyph is going to be popped by NIP, but can they hold on?
Gold for golds. Glyph and BKB both being utilized there. Nip trying to control Loda as much as possible, but they are just not bringing this monster down. The damage from afar, the lightning after lightning proc is still not enough. They brought down the range checks, and Tiny's going to look for more. He's got the Aegis, grabs Era, looking to be able to toss him backwards, couldn't quite get it. They're continuing to try and kite this guy around. Pycat's going to be initiated on. There goes the Silver Edge, toss Limp back into his allies. There's the cast, bounce himself around, reinitiation, 3-man Black Hole from Admiral Bulldog, locking down Nip in a last fight indeed. His kid hoping to be able to get some sort of remnants of a fight through a death ward, but no can do. Nip, call GG.
Yeah, this is a quick one. This time, Alliance were able to punish every single lane from... 2 minutes on, it was just all Alliances. NIP couldn't really hold up to the pressure. And this is the issue with playing against a tiny IO, is that if you haven't won the laning phase at that point, things just become so rough for you as Alliance managed to even